Hey guys, quick trigger warning. This video is gonna be on the topic of self-harm, depression, and suicide. Um, so please click away if any of them um triggers you in any way. Um, so let's get into it. About 4 years ago, around about I was 11 at the time. I lost my granddad to an accident. Um, every day after that, my self-esteem got really low. Um, I felt like no one cared about me. Uh, um, no one cared about me. I started to become really low. Um, and stuff like that. Uh, Everything like that. I'm trying to think because I don't want to go too personal, but I may have to. Yeah, somehow self-esteem just got really low, and stuff like that. I started getting bullied about my granddad. Yeah, people were saying like he was worthless, he should be going straight to hell and that. Uh, Stuff like that. I started getting very low self-esteem, didn't eat properly, didn't sleep properly, just really low. And one day I decided that I'm not good in this world. Why am I a stupid little 11-year-old that no one cares about? I'd be better off dead. Um, so I decided to take my own life. Um, Before this, I self-harmed, not badly, but it got to the point that I tried to commit suicide. So I planned it out for months. Um, at this point, I just gave up in life. So I, late at night, I decided to go downstairs and pick up a knife and take my life. Next minute now, I was in the hospital. Apparently, my foster carer at the time found me and took me to the hospital. I got discharged from the hospital and, and stuff like that. But I kept getting bullied and bullied and bullied. So I just couldn't take it anymore. I started getting into fights. Ended up putting a kid in a medical room. Busted nose. I got suspended and stuff like that, and then it just went downhill then. And stuff like that. I couldn't keep myself calm. I got really angry, started hating people, started yelling at my friends, started saying mean things about my one of my best friends at the time's granddad, who passed away. Ended up in a fight. Unfortunately, I almost get concussed. I almost had a concussion, but it just went really bad to hell. I decided to take my own life again. And then I switched foster homes. At this point, I didn't care at this point. I'd rather be better off dead, I told myself. I couldn't sleep. I kept having nightmares, bad thoughts, stuff like that. I just couldn't go on with life. That's when I started to self-harm in school. Teachers found out, took me to CAMHS, and I still go to CAMHS now. They are helping, but I'm starting to get better. But I couldn't keep going on with life at this point. Well, I'm making this video to spread awareness about depression and all mental illnesses. Because, in the truth, if you do self-harm or thinking about committing suicide, please reach out to a professional. The world's a better place with you in it. That's all for this video. See you guys in the next one.